Hi, my name is Sydney Socorro, and today I will be talking about Salem, Massachusetts, and how they have preserved the memory of the witch trials. So the Salem witch trials happened in Salem, Massachusetts, and they happened from 1692 to 1693. The situation of the witch trials showed how fear, religious influence, and lies can cause injustice, legal problems, and death. During these trials, almost 20 people were hanged and hundreds were imprisoned for being accused as witches. During the time of the trials, the tensions were high and religious beliefs about the devil and witchcraft were arising in that area. Because of this, many accusations of witchcraft started to happen with little to no evidence. Salem has chosen to dedicate areas to the witch trials by having a Salem Witch Trials Memorial, the old Burying Point Cemetery, the Salem Museum, and the Rebecca Nurse Homestead. The Salem Witch Trials Memorial is a memorial to the victims of the Salem Witch Trials. The memorial includes benches that have the name of the person who was executed, the reasoning of the execution, and the execution date. This memorial was here to pay respects to all of the victims that were falsely accused of being a witch. In Salem, they also have the old Burying Point Cemetery. The cemetery is a resting place for people who were significantly involved in the Salem witch trials, like judges. This is also one of the oldest cemeteries that you can visit. The Salem Witch Museum is a history museum that is located in Salem, and it has artifacts and information based off the trials. This museum has lifestyle stage sets that include and retell the events of the trial. In this area of the museum, people are able to go and watch the events of the Salem witch trials in a play-like stance. In the museum, there's also an area dedicated to showing how witches have been changed over time based off of society. They also have an artifact display of all of the stuff that has been used during the witch trials, such as documents, books, and objects that are all tied to it. These artifacts are good for learning and good for seeing what was used during the time of the witch trials. One of the last places to visit in Massachusetts is the Rebecca Nurse Homestead. This is in Danvers, Massachusetts, and it is a historical site for the witch trials, and this was where some of the first people who were accused lived. In my opinion, I think that Salem, Massachusetts is a good place for a field trip for history because it shows the history throughout Salem by having the memorial, the cemetery, the museum, and the homestead. Salem is a well-kept area that has kept a lot of the history of the witch trials and would be good for information for a field trip. The Salem witch trials is an important event for the United States because it helped show how easy people were manipulated based off of religion and based off of high tensions, and it also helped the United States learn how we needed to go follow through with our judicial system with how we charge people for things. Thank you.